continue with hop joint. As you know that this is the distal end of tibia, and both the side distal end laterally and medially gives a small piece of bone, that is malleolus bone. So lateral malleolus and medial malleolus, these both are separate piece of bone in case of ox, while in case of horse they are combined. Next thing, come to the tarsals. So you can see here, this is forming the point of hog, this is the fibular tarsal, and proximal row of tarsals you can see here formed by the tibial tarsal and fibular tarsal. So tibial tarsal you can see having both the side trochleas. So both the side trochlea means upper or this proximal extremity articulate with the grooves present inside this distal extremity of tibia, and distal extremity of tibia articulate with the combined central and fourth tarsal bone. Combined central and fourth, that is the middle row. You can see anteriorly it is having a fossa like structure. This is the medial surface, this is lateral surface. On the lateral surface you can see posterolaterally there is attachment or articulation of another tarsal, that is fibular tarsal, that is articulated with the lateral aspect. Otherwise fibular tarsal attached on the, or we can say articulate on the lateral aspect, posterolateral aspect. So this is the about the tibial tarsal or talus. Then next is calcaneus or fibular tarsal. You can see the largest. It articulate with the tibial tarsal, and its proximal end is, you can see this is the proximal end, that is called tibial calcis. Then at the medial aspect, this structure is called sustentaculum talli. This structure on the medial aspect, elevated structure, is called sustentaculum talli. Then you can see this is the tibial tarsal from the posterior aspect, and this is the central and fourth fused tarsal, central and fourth fused tarsal. And then from here you can see medial aspect, this is the second and third fused tarsal bone, and this is the position of first tarsal, that is not present here. So this is the position of first tarsal bone. So first tarsal bone proximally remains articulate with the central and fourth, anteriorly with the second and third, and distally with the metatarsal bone. This is the position of first tarsal bone. So this is all about the tarsal bones: proximal row tibial and fibular tarsal, middle row central and fused central and fourth fused tarsal, and distal row second and third and first. So total 5 number of tarsals are present. Next bone is metatarsal. Metatarsal you can see this is long bone, articulate proximally with distal row of tarsals and distally with the first phalanx of each digit. There are 2 digits, each digit having 3 phalanx. So distally it articulate with the first phalanx, and anteriorly it is having this, you can see here, first phalanx, proximal end of first phalanx. This joint is called fetlock joint, and proximally it forms hog joint, distally it forms fetlock joint. Posterior aspect, there is 4 nodule like bone, that is called navicular bone. Here 4 bones are present, that is not present, but this is the location of the articulation of 4 navicular bone. So proximal, this is called proximal sesamoid bone, 4, and distal sesamoid bone, these are 2 in number. So 2 for 1 digit, so total 4 sesamoid bone, that is proximal sesamoid bone, and distally 2, they are distal sesamoid bone. So this is the metatarsal. Anteriorly it is having groove. Anteriorly, from the anterior aspect, you can see from here it is having groove. This is the groove. It is similar to metacarpal. See, metacarpal. It is similar to metacarpal, but length of the metatarsal is more. Length of the metatarsal is more, and you can, it represents third and fourth fused metatarsal. It represents third and fourth fused metatarsal. This is large metatarsal. So in ox, one large metatarsal is present, that is representing the third and fourth fused, and one small on medial aspect. Proximal end, there is having a facet for the attachment of small metatarsal bone, that is representing the second metatarsal bone. In case of ox, small metatarsal is only single on medial aspect, representing the second metatarsal bone. Okay.